What up, family? Got a news reporter, Mary Dash, 20 Mary Lee. Today is Thursday in my city, Chicago, September the 15th, 2022. So they say. And the reason why I say so they say is because it's different times all around the world. This video is kind of like near and dear to my heart. It's going out to all my child abuse victims out there who have been victimized and taken advantage of all their lives. I've been a victim of child abuse since the day I was born, May 25th, 1967. I have this shirt on right here. It says, Americans, families, we all play supporting roles. 2006 National Confederates, May 21st through the 24th, San Diego, California. Now, like I said, I was born May 25th, so they trying to cut off the truth, okay, which is me. I originated rap music since the age of 8, 1975. I was a Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973 for standing up for myself because I was and still am a child abuse victim. Let me give you a little rundown. If this is the first time you've heard of me, I was born in Chicago, Jackson Park Hospital. My parents, my mother, gave me up because I guess she couldn't take care of me due to the infiltration in my city, Chicago, and country America, as far as illegal immigrants and people from different walks of life invading the land. She gave me up at about 2 months old. I had all kind of diseases at the time, and lice, sexual transmitted diseases, things of that nature. I gave my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One Song, away with my DCFS files to the public in my city, Chicago, and on the website that is no longer up due to constant harassment and railroad being implemented on me, things of that nature from people in high places who are afraid to speak up for themselves, even if they are a child abuse victim or was, but because they have gained notoriety because of me. Let me just back it up a little bit. I gave Oprah Winfrey my child abuse rap at the age of 17 in 1984. I also went to a studio in my city, Chicago, at a mall. I believe it was Evergreen Plaza or Forest City, and I did the rap a cappella in the studio, and of course, you know, the buzz got around, and of course, after that, I gave, you know, to Oprah in 1984 at the age of 17. They came up with the Color Purple movie based off of my rap and story, I believe, to this day, and that's why Whoopi Goldberg birthday is the same month and day as my ex-girlfriend, the Italian stallion, Donna Marie Evans, aka Cookie Real Estate Agent, Banker, son. Her son birthday is the same as Whoopi Goldberg, which is November the 13th. Nothing in this world happened by mistake. People have been trying to tell you all that, you know, they're trying to enslave us, something that we are not supposed to be slaves, Native Americans. No one, you understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Like I said, I became the originator of rap at the age of 8 in 1975. They didn't come out with Roots until 1977. So, you know, basically, like Tupac said, my every move is a calculated step. I'm in a trap building right now, 6210 South Scumbag Avenue, Chicago, North 60637, with a bunch of men who I know be watching me and stuff. And, you know, that's another form of violation. I was raped by 5 guys when I was about 9 years old. And they made a 5-guy restaurant because of my heartache and pain. I got nothing out the deal. I get a so-called crazy check, which is almost $800 a month. It's not enough to do anything. I never had a day at the spa for real, a real vacation other than people parading me around to be solicited by with child trafficking situations or whatever and stuff. This is real stuff, I'm telling you. So if you're a real person that's been through something, it's time for you to stand up for yourself, because it's obvious they don't care about us. I've tried everything known to mankind. I won, and they still don't respect me. Long story short, I gave my story to the Sound of Music, 3 cassette tapes, front and back, in 1995. While staying with my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, who was 9 years older than me. I met her 18 years old with a so-called niece of mine by the name of Juanita Nelson on the King Drive bus, and Donna Marie Evans, Mario Darrell Evans' mother, was 9 years, older than me. She was 27, I was 18. They was just looking for people who are worth something so they could come up off of, because she was an Italian and she wanted to learn the game. They knew that, I could write and things of that nature. So they basically wanted to keep an eye on me. Not only that, they knew they had violated me. And of course, they going to always follow you. That's why Tupac said, once again, everywhere I go, trouble follows me. They was coming after him. They use each other. They use us, one another, to put it like this. They pit us together, one against the other, so we could be fighting for the crumbs that, we shouldn't even be fighting for, because it's ours. We inherited, we earned it, we worked hard for it and stuff. And even if my mother had left me some of my parents or whatever, and whom I don't know, my father or whatever, and I don't even know if the lady who supposed to be my mother is my mother, either way, my father's name wasn't on the birth certificate, and I made a name for myself because of rap. But I never got anything out the deal and stuff, real talk. They said that it's about 255 babies who have, been shot in my city, Chicago, and 33 have died. Now, they also say books, movies are corrupt, suicide is way up, and you can't believe everything you hear and see. But at the same time, my story is true, according to how I know and came up. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the dates, times, or whatever might be a little different or whatever because of the way I was taught. Long story short, my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mack versus the fat black Oprah Winfrey, and I said that I gave her my true story at the age of, I would have been 19, because I said 1986, but that was, a miscalculation. You have to excuse me. I only got a GED, and I was under pressure at the time, and I didn't know all the stuff that they was doing to me, and I thought, I was going to die in 2007 when I posted my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mack versus the fat black Oprah Winfrey. That's the honest God's truth. So I wasn't really, keeping up with the time, but or the year or whatever and stuff like that. Long story short, her significant other, Stedman, came into her life in 1986. So either way, when I lose, I still win and stuff, and they gonna always trail the ones that is coming up, whether we know each other or whatever the case. I'm supposed to be bigger than Oprah. Let's put it like that. I'm the biggest. You understand what I'm saying? I brought the gangbangers together. When they was locking up the guys, I was quietly bringing people together and stuff, because real bad boys and girls do move in silence. I'm not a gangbanger. I don't drink, drill, smoke, or fornicate, real talk. I'm a good, decent person and stuff. I'm a God-fearing person, but at the same time, if somebody's trying to kill you, you have to defend yourself by any means necessary. That's part of the Constitution. I've been poisoned 6 times, like I said, violated by 5 guys and stuff, beat up since I've been in this trap building, 6210 South Scumbag Avenue, Chicago, North 60637. I got here May 31st, 2017, after 2016 when they railroaded me for staying sober at an AA meeting. They didn't want people to, look at me with all those years of sobriety. At the time, I had 19 years of sobriety. I have 24 this year, 2022. Because I don't stop, not even for the cops or whatever and stuff. And yes, they did give me cancer and thought that I would go out there and lose hope, turn to dope and all that. I've been fighting all kinds of diseases they have done to me and stuff, you understand? I don't look what I've been through, but I guarantee you they want to take away the little looks I have left and stuff. I've been attacked on the bus. I mean, it's all bad, for a person who brought everybody together, and people who don't even need the money. They bringing in immigrants and stuff in my city of Chicago and stuff, taking the food out of my mouth and my people's mouth, who built the revenue for the people to come over and not have to suffer, such as myself. I'm in a trap building. They got roaches and bed bugs. I never lived like that. They just want me to be a recluse and all, toe up and stuff. This is like the end of an era. The Queen of London allegedly, died, you understand what I'm saying, after 70 years. Who's to say if she died or not? Maybe she just got tired of, looking at me on Facebook and YouTube and realizing there is a God, and she has to tap out, because the best have tapped out. And the ones that's, staying relevant the new people are only using them to come up and get all the money that we should have gotten. We could have all been a billionaire at least 10 times over. That's how hard my people worked. We are a product of the civil rights movement, the crack era, the Willie Lynch, AIDS, all kind of stuff. We survived a whole lot of stuff. The coronavirus, now they got the monkeypox and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And I still haven't had a vacation. Imagine that. Now, am I going to give up? No, come 2023, it's all about me. If you're a real Mary McNamara and you really support and believe in yourself, focus on you, because obviously ain't nobody going to help us and stuff but us and stuff. Now, I'm I get a little, like I said, a little check, but the Mexicans are manipulating my money so it could go to them or whatever. I guess whenever a person kill me or whatever, there's plenty of tax on my life every time I walk in and out my building. This block I'm on wasn't nothing. This building wasn't nothing until I got here. They're just using us as a respirator. Method Man, you should be ashamed of yourself, because old dirty bastard tried to tell you and stuff, and you wouldn't listen. And I seen you on a podcast or whatever and stuff, and you sounded just like him. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, because what goes around come around, and they don't care. Oprah, you being used by Tamara Hall. She don't care. She just wants your expertise and stuff. They just wanted our expertise, our experience, strength, and hope. And we pretty much just gave it away because y'all didn't stand up for me. And I couldn't just, not stand up for myself, because that's all I've been doing all my life. Real fucking talk. So, if it come down to it and I have to fight, I will. I'll fight to the death and stuff. I don't have a gun or nothing like that. They took that away from me by labeling me crazy, so I won't be able to defend myself. They just gave R. Kelly 90 years and let some lady off for faking her death. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. They just gave him all that time because they wanted his money. He generated too much money. And if I had been a public person or whatever and stuff, for real, like R. Kelly or whatever, if I had made it or whatever, they would have did me the same way. They trying to do me, but they don't know how, because I'm just a regular citizen now. You understand what I'm saying? They make more than me. The bums and the refugees, immigrants that's coming over, the people in this building and stuff was piss poor when I got in here. And now they living better than me and stuff. I wish they'd move the fuck out, tell the truth, and get some real motherfuckers in here who want to be, somebody other than a troll and stuff. Long story short, I don't have much to say about this other than the fact that in 2023 is all about me for real, and I'm blood, sweat, tears, cry, die, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's bad out here. It is bad. It is real bad. And if I hadn't came up with the ghetto news report, and a lot of y'all would be dead already and stuff. Watch the company you keep. 9 times out of 10, they just want your money, property, and prestige, or your expertise and stuff, because we are the best. We won, but y'all fucking goddamn it didn't stand up for me. All you had to do was stand up and grab your fucking balls and shit. Nigga, you so worried about me being more than you when we are all equally yoked, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you. Now these new motherfuckers coming in laughing at us and shit. And I'm not finna be harassed for no little chump change and shit. Real fucking tough. You know how I do? This the crown. This, break, see what happened. Flip the Bible. If you're a new person, don't know what time it is, believe in something other than yourself. For real, because that's how we made it. Now all of a sudden people acting like they don't believe in a higher power. And I'm still number one. Okay? I stood up for everybody, but nobody stood up for me. You understand what I'm saying? Only when it was convenient for them and stuff. And those shitting on me saying it's raining. Ezekiel chapter 5, 6, and 7. Okay? I am the originator of rap music, and I am who I am. This city is on fire. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, September 25th, I'm going to start my year journey, because it's supposed to be Daughters International Day or whatever and stuff. Daughters Day or whatever and stuff. Honoring daughters, and I am a daughter. 5, 6, and 7. I put no more tears right here. No more tears, no more fears. No pimp players or hope. I just got to feel it, man. You just got to feel it. 5, 6, and 7. I was born May 1967. Can't get no better than that. And that's how I know there's a God. Real talk. It says, warning, don't fuck with me. That's what it says. I'm telling you, my mother, it says Mother's Day. You understand what I'm saying? They had me sleep on the floor of the police station, 1st District, on Mother's Day. in 2016. Payback's a bitch. Step your game up. Peace.